Hey guys, Lene here with Charmed and Dangerous. Today I just wanted to bring you a quick video of a very simple, easy, everyday side braid that I've been doing a lot lately. I'm going to work, so I'm hoping to make this like a quick video because I do have to head off to work today, but I usually wear this to work like every day. I have been for about like a week and a half, and I like it better than doing just a regular like side pony or doing just a regular side braid because I feel like it looks a little bit more full, especially since I don't know if you can tell, but my extensions are kind of thinning out a little bit because I've had them for a while, brushing them and all that kind of stuff. So I like the way that this kind of side braid looks. It makes things look kind of full. So we're going to jump right in with what you're going to need. You'll need a brush or a comb, whatever you prefer to use to get the tangles out of your hair. I prefer a paddle brush because I feel like it tears up my extensions a little bit less. And then you're going to need something that I didn't even bother to get out of the drawer. A hair elastic. I have this big like worn out one here. You can use like the little like clear ones. I just don't have any of those, so I'm just going to be using this. You're only going to need one because you're going to put it in, take it out, and then put it in. So, and then you just need to learn, you probably guys already know how to braid. You just need to know how to do like a regular braid. It's not like any kind of fancy Dutch French bullshit braid. It's just like a regular braid. So what you're going to do is you're just going to bring your hair to whatever side you want your ponytail to be on. I like mine to be on this side. I really don't. I don't know why. I think this is like my best side when I take pictures. And I work in a daycare, and when I hold the babies, I hold them to this side. So like my braid's not like smacking them in the face. So I pull mine to this side. And then you just want to kind of brush out any tangles. I just brush mine in the back because that's where I get most of my tangles, is at the nape of my neck. And then you just want to very gently just brush out any of the tangles that you have in your hair. I am going to be using just a clip. It's this like cute clip just to hold some of the hair up. You don't necessarily have to do this. You can just like let it hang there. It's just easier for me to do it. You're going to basically separate your hair into 3 somewhat equal sections. So I'm just going to pull a section here, and then I just clip my section off just so it's like out of my way. I look like a crazy person. And then you just do that the same here. You make another section, and then I just take this section, I just chuck it behind my head. Because what you're going to do is you're going to braid the middle section first, just by itself. So again, I'm just going to brush out any tangles. And then you're just going to separate that into 3 sections so you can do your braid. And then you just start a simple braid. It's a very basic braid, just a regular braid, nothing like fancy schmancy or anything about it. This hair is like in my eyeball, it's like itching my eyelashes. You're just going to do just a regular braid. Get up on my tippy toes here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Just doing a regular braid. And you don't have to do this braid like super tight, because what we're going to do is we're going to put the hair elastic or rubber band or hair band or whatever you really want to call it at the end. My legs are burning. I need to work out more. At the end, and we're going to kind of like mess it up a little bit. So you don't have to be like really precise about like your braiding skills. It doesn't really matter. So you're just going to go down as far as you can until you're kind of like running out of hair there at the bottom. So that's what I have there at the bottom. And then I'm just going to take this big, huge, massive hairband, because this is what I have, and I'm just going to tie off the bottom. And you want to make sure, no matter what like hair elastic that you're using, that this is pretty taut at the bottom, because you're going to be pulling on the braid, and you don't want it to be like too loose and then to come off, and then you have to re-braid the whole fucking thing all over again, and then that would just be really frustrating, because this is a quick, easy braid, not like a let's do it 4 times because my rubber band came off. So here's what you're going to have. You're just going to have the one braid, and then you're literally just going to pull like on the sides of the braid all the way down to the bottom. You want to make sure that you get the bottom too. And I think this looks really pretty on people who have layers. I don't have layers obviously because I have extensions. I did not go like get my extensions like cut or anything when I bought them. And I have the Bellamy extensions in, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. I want to say they're like medium brown, I think. Maybe chocolate brown. I'm not really sure. But I do have the 20-inch, which is the 160 gram, I believe. Maybe. They're 20 inches. I know that much. I've had them for a couple months now. I don't remember. I need to get a new pair. But you basically just tug on it like that. So you're just going to continue to pull on it. You're just kind of like fattening the braid up loosening it up, getting it kind of messy looking. And like I said, people with layers, it looks really pretty because you'll have like your little like hairs poking out. I think that looks really, really cute. I just don't have layers. So once you feel that you have it kind of like stretched out, you're just going to take your other pieces, bring your section from the back, and I'll brush this again just to make sure that it's nice and smooth. I make really funny fucking faces when I do this. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're just going to take these 3 sections and you're just going to do those into a braid. So you just take it. I always cross this one over first, simply so I know that the front part is laying like nice and smooth. Because I have like little short hairs because my hair is like really short, so I like this front part to lay really smooth. So I just start with that section, and you just like quickly just braid just normal until you get to where you can't braid anymore at the bottom. And I'm going to hit that sooner than I would have liked, but so you can't like braid anymore. One more. And then what I do is I just slide the elastic off from there, and then I take that same elastic and I place it at the bottom of the big braid. So you don't have to use like 2 separate rubber bands because that can look a little bit too much and look kind of like tacky. So again, you just want to make sure it's on there fairly taut. You don't have to do it like as taut if you don't want to, but I do mine fairly taut. And I have a lot hanging out on the bottom here, simply just probably because how I like parted everything. And then what you're going to do again is you're also going to mess up this braid. So you're just going to pull at this one. Just mess that up a little bit. And then I kind of just tuck my little short hairs in on the side. And then I kind of like to pull at the side too because I like there to be a little bit of something right there. And that is pretty much it. You can see it's kind of thicker than just like doing like a regular braid. It does look kind of messy, which I do like, that it just kind of looks kind of like thrown in there. And it really does not take that long. You just pretty much have to know how to braid, and once you do the braid a couple times, it'll be quicker and quicker to do. So this is just the braid. If I don't wear my hair, what is in that? What piece of, I don't know what that is. Sorry. I like wearing this to work just because it's out of my way instead of doing like a ponytail and, you know, trying to do all that, because I do have a lot of like short hairs and stuff. So when I do a ponytail, I gotta use like a shit ton of bobby pins, and it just gets like really technical. So I like the side braid because I feel like it gives me some frame to my face, but it's also kind of out of my way so I can do what I have to do. So that is basically it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.